What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tia. You can call me Tia or Sunny, whichever one you like, girl, whichever one you like. And today I'm doing like a full get ready with me style, but we're making it a chit chat. You know, we get into some topics that you guys had asked me a while ago, so we're getting into it now. So if you are not already subscribed, definitely subscribe to my channel. Follow me on the gram, and actually got Sunny. And let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, y'all. I feel like you can still hear echo in my freaking apartment. Like, all right, that's perfect. That's perfect. I just need to move that box over there. Oh, please. Let me see what the first question is. Y'all wanna know what's crazy is I asked these questions in January. Man. She said, I always wonder, is the other dog that used to be in your intro yours? What happened to him? So that is actually not my, oh crap, I forgot something else. I forgot my mirror. Oh, I can use this mirror though. I'm gonna use this mirror because I'm actually gonna use this palette. Anyways, this is the MAC, I really like this palette too. This is the MAC Art Library Flame Buoyant palette. Looks like this. I love these colors. But so that is my boyfriend's dog. That's not my dog, but it's my dog too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Cooper's not his dog, but low-key is his dog too. The only reason why I put him in my intro for, what was that, Vlogmas? For Vlogtober and Vlogmas, I'll be seeing him a lot. So I just thought it would be like a cute surprise. Do you still work outside of vlogging? And if so, what do you do? So before, I was working at the European Wax Center, like I told y'all. And where else did I work? I worked at a call center before while still doing YouTube. But now I don't work anywhere else. I just work for myself. So I have YouTube as my main career right now. And I say right now because I know people are like, what? Like, what else do you want to do? I say right now because I do have other dreams, like doing real estate. I want to do real estate. The other thing I want to do will be financed by my real estate. So, but I really do want to do real estate and get into like stock exchange and like trading and like that type of stuff, but it's just very confusing. My mom's gonna explain it to me. She's been explaining it to me, but it's just still very confusing. Yeah, YouTube, and I also have another business called The Content Breakdown, and that is also what I do. And just doing those two things is a lot. And still trying to have a life, it's a lot. No, I really like this. This is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Nude Tinted Serum. It has hyaluronic acid in it. I did this for a sponsorship, but I fell in love with it. Like, I did it for a TikTok sponsorship. That's why y'all don't see it. Like, if you follow me on TikTok, you probably saw it. This, and then I also use a NARS Natural Radiant foundation. I know they have a new one that just came out. I don't know if it's a Natural Radiant or if it's another line. I actually need to go to Sephora. Let me see what the next question is. Brow update. So as you can see, if you guys don't know, first of all, because this might be, you know, your second or third video or whatever have you, I did get my brows laminated. I do get my brows laminated. Laminated is like when they pretty much perm your eyebrow hair. But I get my brows tinted, microbladed. What am I saying? I got my brows microbladed and shaded. So as you can see, like on the outside, it's more shading. And then here in the front is blading. And it's a little bit of shading. But I went to Spellcraft Beauty. They're in Baltimore. Y'all, I honestly recommend going to the owner. He says that all of them are good, but you know, I'm just gonna tell y'all who I went to, and he was really good. I strongly recommend going to him because I don't know how well the other ones are, so I don't want to be like, oh yeah, go to everybody, like everybody's good, and y'all go to everybody else, not him, and he be like trying to fight, trying to tussle. So yeah, I went to the owner. He was so sweet. His name is Jack, and he was just really good. Like, he was very patient with me because I was like, I need a little bit more right here, I need a little more right there. Now compared to other people, I feel like they did not, like, their retention wasn't as well as mine. Not people that went to him, but people that have like been, you know, other places. Like, it was after the healing process and it just looked like it was nothing. I didn't have that issue. Like, my hairs look good. Now, the only thing I would do, I would get a touch up on this one, just so it's not like that line right there. And then I would get a couple of more like hair-like strokes, but I don't know, because I kind of like that they're different, because each brow is like not the same, like so I really like them. I do not regret them at all. I just remember I really would get made fun of for not having no brows. Like, people be like, dang, Rolly, what is it? Did you cut, like, they were like, did you cut them off? I'm like, no, I was born like this. Now the only thing, so it is a tattoo. So as you can see, as I'm putting foundation on, it's covering it up, but I don't mind that. I honestly did not get them to look good, or like, I didn't get it for makeup. I got it for when I didn't want to wear makeup. So 10 out of 10 recommend for sure. If you are planning on or thinking about it, do it. Everybody I talk to that like have done it, they don't regret it. Like, so someone asks, do you and your boyfriend plan on moving in together? Don't blame you if you don't, just curious, LOL. So no, I did want like him to move in. Well, not really, like, I wanted to move out together, but I'm glad I didn't. Like, I thought about it, but I'm glad, like, you know, he was like, no, like, I think, well, we should still like stay on what we were doing, which was not moving in together and living together until we get engaged or married, or however like that will work. Most likely it's gonna be when we get engaged. But yes, I'm glad he was just like, yeah, no, like, we need to stick to our plan. And honestly, living by myself has taught me like a lot of things, and that's one of the questions that somebody asked, like, what have you learned since living by yourself? And I'll talk about that soon. We're gonna try to stick to our plan somewhat, because we definitely got off our plan a little bit, but it's okay, because it's life and we move. One of you asked, would you move to a different state, and if so, where? So if I had to move to a different state, I would move to somewhere in the South, like Atlanta. Me and him had talked about like moving to Houston. But the way y'all houses are made out of twigs, it kind of just, it was like, yeah, no. I'm sorry if that offended you, but it was just like, yeah, no. That just, that showed us like, nah, they can't withstand like the snow. And like, that was a very sad situation, but it opened our eyes to see like, we don't want to get put in that situation. So I'm glad that that did happen for us to see, but it's still a sad situation nonetheless, like for people to have died. And then if you know the situation, you know the situation, but people to have lost lives and lose their homes that they grew up in, it was just a lot. And like the way they was struggling, and the governor or whoever that man was not caring. And that's like another thing, like you have to take into account, is like who is over there running ish, you know what I'm saying? So Atlanta, now that they became, I believe they came a blue state last year or the year before, or whenever that was. It was like, okay, because Maryland is a blue state, so I feel comfortable in the blue, not in the red. But yeah, to answer the question, I would move to a different state, but I'm kind of comfortable in Maryland. In like the DMV area, I love the DMV area. I would never move to Virginia, and I would never say never, but like I would never move to Virginia. Like, I would just never, babe, no. Even though it's literally right there, Virginia's laws are just so much different, and West Virginians, and it's just no. It's just a no. I just don't want to be going through none of that. How long has Cooper been in your life? For 2 years. 2 years and, well, it'll be 3 years coming up soon, but 2 years and, well, about a year and a couple of months, because I got him when he was 7 months. Was he 7 months? No, when he was 5 months old. Ooh, I need to put some, what's it called, under my eyes before it starts creasing. Let me set my under eyes. I'm using, where is it? How old are you, and do you have any siblings? I do have one sibling. That is my older brother, and I am 27 years old. I am 27 years old, just celebrated my birthday on March 7th. And yes, I am a Pisces. Whatever you got to say about Pisces, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I need to really clean my beauty. It's like really, it's really just ill. You know, like, I am ashamed of how dirty they are. Just don't even mind it. That's probably why I'm breaking out, honestly. Cause I'm like, why are you breaking out? Girl, that's why you need to clean your freaking sponges. Ooh, every time I put a little bit of powder on my face, it just really brings a look together. Like, were you scared to start YouTube? If so, what motivated you to record your first video? So I don't know if I've talked about this before on my channel, but I was scared to start my channel at first. I asked a group of friends. I still talk to those friends to this day. Like, we still try to, you know, hang out with each other and stuff like that. They were my friends from high school here, but the reason why I started was because I had been in an abusive relationship, emotionally abusive and manipulative at first, and then after how long was that? Like maybe like a year and a half, and I wanted to leave because he said, like, I don't know why I'm in a relationship. We was watching this show and he was like, well, I don't know why I'm in a relationship either, or something. Like, he agreed with something that like made it seem like he didn't want to be in a relationship, and I was just like, okay, that's my cue to go. And he got abusive that time. Yeah, that's why I started, and why I keep going, because this became a hobby, but I really like it. Like, it's a really good outlet for me. I like creating content. I like helping people. That is what satisfies me. Seeing my numbers grow, that satisfies me. The success of it all satisfies me. Like, I get instant gratification seeing people say, your videos help me with my depression. Like, that, for me, that makes me want to go harder. For people to look for my videos like every week, they look forward to it, that satisfies me. It lets me feel appreciated. It lets me know that I'm, you know, in my purpose, and I hope to never see him again. Like, I don't want to see him ever again in my life. If I never saw him, I'll be fine. I hope he's well, but yeah, I just wish to never see him again. That relationship was just very manipulative. And yeah, back to what I was saying. So that's why I trust what my parents say, because my mom already didn't like him. My dad, he had nothing to say about him, and that says a lot, because my dad always got something to say about somebody. So yeah, but being young and naive and just not knowing, like not having that discernment, that wisdom, that I really have something in my mouth. Be scared. If you are in or have been in an abusive relationship, don't be scared. Like, let that empower you to help somebody else and teach them, like, you know, teach the next generation what is manipulative. The red, what is it called? Gaslight you. Girl, that is manipulative. If they try to isolate you from your friends, that's manipulative. Your family, that's manipulative. And you need to run. Like, run as fast as you can. And I wish I did too. But thankfully, I am still here to talk about it, because I don't know where I would be if I still stayed stuck on stupid. I didn't know my worth and how valuable I was and how much I cared about my friends and family. So that's why I say I was stuck on stupid back then. But since being in therapy, then this is why, look at Kobe. But this is why I went to therapy, because I just wanted to find better ways to cope. I wanted to find better ways to talk about things and handle situations, and it's helped so freaking much. So I'm happy, and I definitely recommend therapy if you are, you know, going through whatever, or you want to, you know, grow and change your way of thinking and stuff, and your way of handling things and communicating and stuff. I definitely recommend going to therapy, girl. Okay, we back with some bros. Next is, in your opinion, what's your best and worst trait? I feel like my best trait is I can make light out of any situation. I feel like my worst trait is I can be too thoughtful, which can like hurt my feelings, because then people aren't thoughtful of me. And not in a sense of like gift giving or doing things for people, but like sparing people's feelings and stuff like that. Like I don't say everything that I think. Did I tell you I was going to a baby shower? Y'all, I'm going to Aaron's family's baby shower. I just think that is so, like, I just think that is so crazy. Because if you in a relationship and you get invited to the family's things, wipe me up, wipe me up, wipe me up, wipe me up. That's how I feel. Something you love that other people find weird. Okay, so I don't think I've ever told anybody this, but I really love the smell of baby powder. And when I was younger, I tried to sniff it. Like I tried to like, and I tasted it too. Yeah, I don't do it anymore, but when I was younger, I definitely did that. Do you have a daily routine for everything? And if you do, how'd you stay on track? Girl, please. Now I'm starting to get a daily routine, but at first, yeah, no. My daily routine is working out in the morning time, and then making some breakfast, and then starting my day at around like 11, 12 o'clock. But I will say my routine does change, like on the season. It changes based on what's going on. Like, so I don't really have a daily routine. The only real routine that I stick to is making my bed up. What is a routine? That's why I quit my 9 to 5, because I hated the routine. I'm not a routine type of girl. I can't do the same thing every day. I can't. Or like, I will feel like I am a robot. I will literally cry every day. Oh, someone said, were you born in DC? Where are you from? I'm from the DMV. I'm from Maryland. I grew up in DC for part of my life until I was about 6, and then we moved to Maryland. But I was born in DC. That's why y'all see DC for my location. Just because like Maryland is so boring. And y'all always see me going to DC because, like I said, Maryland is so boring. Y'all, I feel real skinny today. Like I feel like, you see that? Ah, I feel skinny today. Y'all, I cannot believe this is a mole. Like it's hanging. Y'all know, I want to talk about it a little bit too before we get into the next subject. But y'all know my hair, I got a little bald spot right here. So I put some hairspray and edge control so it can like stay right there. But yeah, I have been massaging it every day, putting my yall, rosemary, hair growth and strengthening oil on it. And yeah, hopefully that will help. But right now it's still like kind of bruised. I don't know when it's gonna grow back. It's giving me bald head. Like bald head. Like literally, bald head, scallywag, ain't got no hair in the back. That's what it's giving. Like I said, I'm gonna make light of everything, but it's really giving bald head, scallywag, ain't got no hair in the back. And it's not that bad. Like it's really not that bad, and I don't have any like bald spots anywhere else, so that's a good sign. But when you see me, just put a bald head emoji. Like, okay, don't do that, 'cause but if you do that, you have a sense of humor. But anyway, so someone wants to know how I do my bottom lashes. I've shown y'all this before, and I'm just going to go like this first to separate them. Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, girls want girls. Hey, but What should we expect to see more from you? Beauty, hair, lifestyle. Definitely more lifestyle and hair content, and a little bit of beauty, like a little bit here and there. But for my makeup and stuff, I still do the same stuff. Okay, from now I'm just like clumping it up like this with the tip of the mascara wand, and then literally just, that's it, and clump the lashes together a little bit. How do you build confidence with bigger boobs and choosing what to wear? So I was literally just talking about that to my mom, like, because I show my boobs often. She doesn't really, you know, like it, which that's, you know, her opinion, that's fine. But personally, when it comes to like top, since I have a smaller waist, I personally like to show a little bit of cleavage, because if I don't, then I just look fat. Like, because my boobs are sticking out, and then you can't see my waist. Like, where's the waist at? Now, some shirts I can find where I don't show a lot of cleavage, but you can still see that I have cleavage, like turtlenecks that like fit my, you know, waist too. But that's just the only thing, is like finding shirts that fit my waist and fit my boobs. So it can be a little difficult, but when I find a shirt like those shirts that is sleeveless, but it's like, it kind of goes like this. I'm about to actually wear one today, and then it compresses you, you know, and it like forms to your shape. Those are easy shirts to wear. But honestly, it just came with playing around with my style, like, and seeing what I like, what looks good when I photograph, what looks good from every angle. So I just look in the mirror and see like, okay, this looks good. And I really had to like tell myself like, oh girl, you look great. Like, and at the end of the day, I know I look good, you know what I'm saying? And that's all that mattered. My confidence came from knowing that everybody else has their own issues going on, and I can't delegate how they think about me, because the only thing that matters at the end of the day is what I think about me. They might be feeling insecure about how they feel, and they might be portraying it on me. So that's really where my confidence came from. It's like, everybody has their issues. If somebody doesn't like what I'm wearing, it's okay. Like, I still like it. What's your favorite workout to do in the gym? Anything that involves the gluteus maximus. Okay. And I love the back workouts are my fave to do, but definitely the gluteus maximus, the quads, getting these legs wrapped. Don't talk to me, okay? Talk to me nice, or don't talk to me at all. Do you plan on getting more tattoos or piercings? Piercings, I don't know, I don't think so, not really, but tattoos for sure. I definitely want one big piece, like one big piece, and might be done, because I feel like that big piece is going to tell me if I can really take it or not, if I can do another one or not. Okay, and then the last question is, how are you adjusting to living on your own? I feel like I'm adjusting pretty well. Also, I'm about to take some lip liner. So I'm using this new lip liner I got from Charlotte Tilbury. It's in the color Foxy Brown. So then this is the Sephora Colorful Gloss Bomb in the shade Nude Attitude. Let me do my lip line real quick. I like being alone, but I do see that I do want to be with my partner more. Like, I'm like, not more, but I keep seeing memes about like, I want to be alone, but I just want you to be in the same area as me. Yeah, I don't want to live alone forever, but I do really like the things that I'm learning about myself living alone. At first, I was really scared. Like, I was, what was that noise? What was that? And I be trying to call somebody all the time, but now I just embrace it all the struggles and everything about it. So, okay, now I am dressed. I have on these Zara pants. Should I show y'all? Let me show y'all real quick. These are how the Zara pants look on me. They're a little like baggy, but I like how they look. And then it's like a little split on the side right here. And then this top is from, this is the top that I was talking about. The ones that like, it comes up higher, but it has no sleeves, it's sleeveless. It just looks very nice because then it shows your waist off, but then your boobs are still, you know, a little reserved, a little bit more conservative, you know. I like this, but I feel like it's just too much sparkles in it. And then it's not as pigmented as I want it to be. And I wanted a little bit more peach in it. So I'm just adding this peach gloss from, where's this joint from? House Laboratories. It's good. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this chit chat get right with me. I am going to be wearing Delina Exclusive because it's like a nice springy day. It's a little chilly and it's a little windy. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's very windy actually. Watch, this is from JBW. Then I have on my gold ring from Amazon. This is a love ring inspired ring necklace. Babe got this for me for Christmas. Love this. I wear it like almost every day. I want to wear these shoes. These right here, they are from Aldo. They have like a little gold buckle right here. And since I'm wearing like silver and gold, and then this is the perfume I'm wearing. If you have never seen Delina Exclusive, she is so pretty. Like, I love her. Literally love her. Spray it here on my little wrist, you know, wrist tees. But yeah, I am really feeling myself now. Like, hi. I hope you guys enjoyed this video though. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you want to see next in the next vlog or in another full get ready with me chit chat, get ready with me style video. Let me know some more questions. Also, subscribe to my channel and be a part of the gang. Become a sunflower, my little sunbeam. Follow me on the gram and actually .sunny because you always get it popping over there. And also follow me on TikTok because girl, I be on TikTok now. Get at me. Get at me. Like, she's a TikToker early. Yeah. Is this showing? Is this showing? But yeah, I'm about to go because it is probably 1 o'clock and I need to do one more thing before I leave. And yeah, I love you guys so much and I will see you in my next video. Bye.